आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
If root over x plus 3 plus root over 7 minus x equal to 4, what is the positive value of x cube? Option 1, 1. Option 2, 8. Option 3, 27. Or option 4, 216. Okay. So the equation that has been given to us in the question is this. Writing down this equation. The given equation is root over x plus 3 plus root over 7 minus x is equal to 4. Okay. And we have been asked that of these 4 options given in the question, which one could be the value of x cube. Okay. Now in this question, it would be easier if we check for all these 4 options one by one, because we can observe that the 4 numbers given in the options all are perfect cubes. So if we check for the 4 options one by one, it would be much easier. Okay. So starting off with option number 1, if option number 1 is correct, then x cube should be equal to 1. Okay. X cube should be equal to 1, and in this case the value of x will be equal to 1. Okay, because cube root of 1 is 1. So if the value of x is 1, then substituting x equal to 1 in the left hand side of this equation, which is the equation given in the question, substituting x equal to 1 in the left hand side of this equation, the left hand side of the equation comes out to be root over 1 plus 3 plus root over 7 minus 1. Okay, substituting x equal to 1 in this left hand side of this equation. Now this comes out to be root over 1 plus 3, that is root over 4, which is 2, plus root over 7 minus 1, which is root over 6. Now we can see that if x equal to 1 is substituted in the left hand side of the equation, the value comes out to be 2 plus root 6, which is not equal to 4. Hence we can conclude that the value of x cannot be equal to 1, and hence the value of x cube cannot be equal to 1. Okay, hence option number 1 cannot be the correct answer. Similarly, checking for option number 2, if option number 2 is correct, the value of x cube should be equal to 8. And similarly, taking cube roots on both sides of this equation, the value of x comes out to be equal to 2. Okay. Now option 2 will be correct if x equal to 2 satisfies this equation. So checking if that is true, substituting x equal to 2 in the left hand side of this equation. When x equal to 2 is substituted in the left hand side of this equation, we have root over 2 plus 3 plus root over 7 minus 2. Okay. Now this can be simplified and written as root over 2 plus 3 is root 5, plus root over 7 minus 2 as well is root 5. Okay. So this comes out to be 2 times root 5, not 4. Okay. So x equal to 2 as well does not satisfy this equation given in the question. Hence x cannot be equal to 2, x cube cannot be equal to 8. Moving on to option number 3, according to which x cube should be 27. So if x cube is 27, if option 3 is correct and the value of x cube is indeed 27, similarly taking cube root on both sides of the equation, the value of x will come out to be equal to 3. Okay, because cube root of 27 is 3. Now similarly, substituting x equal to 3 in the left hand side of the equation given in the question, in this equation we will be having root over 3 plus 3 plus root over 7 minus 3. Okay, the left hand side of the equation will be root over 3 plus root over 7 minus 3. Okay, now this can be written equal to root over 3 plus 3 is root over 6 and plus root over 7 minus 3 is root 4, that is 2. Okay, so x equal to 3 as well does not satisfy the equation given in the question, because when x equal to 3 is substituted, the left hand side comes out to be root 6 plus 2, not 4. Okay, so option 3 as well cannot be the correct option. Finally, checking for option number 4, according to which x cube should be equal to 216. Okay, finally moving on to option number 4, which is the last option. According to this, x cube should be equal to 216. Now, taking cube root on both sides of this equation like the previous options, x comes out to be equal to 6. Okay, because cube root of 216 when calculated is 6. So, checking if x equal to 6 satisfies this equation or not. Okay, substituting x equal to 6 in the left hand side of this equation will give root over 6 plus 3 plus root over 7 minus 6. Okay, so when x equal to 6 is substituted in the left hand side of the equation, the value of the left hand side comes out to be root over 6 plus 3 plus root over 7 minus 6. Okay, and this when calculated comes out to be root over 6 plus 3 is root over 9 and root over 9 is 3, hence 3 plus root over 7 minus 6 is root over 1 and root over 1 is 1 itself, and 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, so we have concluded that when we substitute x equal to 6 in the left hand side of the equation given in the question, it comes out to be equal to 4. Okay, so x equal to 6 does satisfy this equation. Okay, this equation which is given in the question. Hence the solution of this equation is x equal to 6 and the value of x cube corresponding to x equal to 6 is 216. Okay, hence we can conclude that the value of x cube should be 216 and option number 4 should be the correct answer. Okay, that is our final solution. The value of x cube is 216 and option number 4 is the correct option.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।